You talking like a nigga bent over.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm sipping on this Henny like somebody told me not to. I do what I want, you niggas doing what you got to. Got a brand new bitch and it's not you. Put these tats on my face, but I said not cool. I got cash in the bank, I'm like a damn fool. I pull the cat out that hat like I'm Doc Seuss. East coast to the west, that's a Pac move. I gotta make it to the top, I cannot lose. I need money that look way more than decent. I be in the cut cause I be trying to duck the precinct. 5 Dina better than the Mona Lisa. Listen up real quick, I get you hip to this thesis. Keep a couple pieces of that candy, Reese's. Keep a couple straps on you handy, they creepin'. Bitch, and I know who got to work if you fiendin'. Better not act stupid though, I ride with them demons. Cállate la boca, can't you see a nigga scheming? One more shot of Henny, I'ma have that pussy leaking. I do what I wanna when I wanna and it's frequent. And I won't trust a bitch cause they always got secrets. Bitch, I'm sippin' on this Henny like somebody told me not to. I do what I want, you niggas doing what you got to. Got a brand new bitch and it's not you. Put these tats on my face, but I said not cool. I got cash in the bank, I'm like a damn fool. I pull the cat out that hat like I'm Doc Seuss. East coast to the west, that's a Pac move. I gotta make it to the top, I cannot lose.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, E.B.H. Black, with Powerball Rich, the co-host.
Gang, for sure.
With 4 times and the 4 times and the 4 times and the 4 times in the back.
You hear me?
And this here is the E.B.H. Black recap show. So what's good, bro? People been like, what the hell y'all been niggas doing, man? Let's see what's up with the people. Let's see who out there in YouTube world.
In the up gang.
In the up gang. I want to thank y'all for subscribing and like, because we got to that first 100. It was like that was a good little experience, just getting the first 100. Any like content creators that really do this thing know that first 100 is like the hardest, and then it gets a little bit easier, then it gets a little bit easier, because we like more than halfway to 200. Because I say we get to 250, then 250 get us 500, and 500 get us the whole dollar. We can go spend. So I want to appreciate y'all that hacked in and subscribed and asked what's up with the show and asked what's up with PB and asking PB what's up with Black and seeing PB over there and seeing me doing shoe shows. So we gonna do a recap on the season, see what people want to know. We talk about what they want to know, if they want to know anything at all.
Yeah. What do you want to know? I mean, we only human. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. I'm not a human being.
Where you from, Mars?
I'm from East Oakland, Mars.
East Oakland, Mars.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm from Pluto.
Yeah.
I'm from the farthest.
From the farthest. So what's up? Like this, your first season. Mr. I'm a rapper, not a podcaster. First season of doing the season of podcasting. What was your thoughts on that?
Well, you brought me in. You feel me? You turned me on to the game. You feel me? It was like, hey man, I'm over here rocking like this. You feel me? And I was just like, man, I was going through some things, and I don't even really know how it started. You feel me? It was just like, we was just really, to tell you the truth, you was already talking about that stuff, and you had jumped down with some people. Shout out to Alabama somewhere.
Right.
You feel me? The 2020 podcast.
Right.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about that stuff, so you was just doing that, and then it caught my interest, like you just kept talking about it, you feel me? And just kept bringing it up, like, I'm doing this, and I just seen you on the show, on their stuff, you feel me?
Right.
And when I seen that, I was like, man, he ain't playing, you feel me? So then you talked about doing it with the Cuddy, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then like, cause we had a whole crew of niggas. It wasn't just supposed to be me. I wasn't even really supposed to be doing this, really. Like I probably would have just jumped down.
Of course.
Eventually, like Eazy-E, like forced in the studio. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like niggas had SOB'd it. RB eat it.
Before it started.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. Hey, shout out to that. Shout out to this 4x3 wood that we just got off of. They don't even know about it.
Man, that thing. I don't know what was in that thing. Man.
Right, I can tell you everything that was in it. It was all gas, no goop.
Oh God! You said,
yeah, it got that bop. We like ours with that bop in it. Yeah, all right, we got bop. They got goop. Same shit. So, you know, so we started doing the podcasting, right? I started looking into it.
Yeah.
Start seeing what entailed it got.
You wasn't even at this point yet where I'm at in the story. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to pedal back. Sound like you might be trying to fast forward, but nah, we had like I said, you was doing your little thing, then you had came back to the Bay because you was in Alabama for a minute,
right?
When you started it,
right?
And then
when I got into it initially,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no show or nothing, but it was something that you was doing already. You was familiar with,
right?
Then you had plans to come back to the Bay and hit the ground running, supposedly,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was supposed to be the whole gang, and like I said,
what up, Copa?
Hold on, I'm trying to share this thing, and you came back to the Bay, and I guess you was stuff didn't happen quick, like because you was doing the
cannabis,
the cannabis thing. You feel me? Like you was juggling a lot of careers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You was juggling. First, it was just ideas, though. To be real.
Yeah, there was ideas.
There was ideas that was supposed to come and play.
Yeah, I was making plans.
Yeah.
I was making plans because I know in California you gotta have like multiple incomes, or the income you got has to bring in big money. And so I know that these things that I want to do is going to take time. So basically, I was trying to put it all together, see who want to play what position, and then we go out there and play a couple G League games, and then go to the pros and see if we all can start on the same team, or at least everybody be in the league on the team of their own. Yeah. At the worst, you know what I'm saying? But we all boys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Similar to like what LeBron did with his people. You know what I'm saying? End up being his agent. Now he a big time agent. Brought the people up with him. Why is that so hard for even? And he younger than us. Yeah. But he younger than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out why that can't never play out right. But more times not than it does. So I guess shout out to LeBron for being able to do that and his boys. But yeah, so. But yeah, like, everybody wanted to go and do their own thing because they let something else play a role in the bigger picture.
Or the people just was impatient about what you had what you had planned, with your goal. Like I said, what you had going on, bro, it's not gonna happen overnight. Like all the stuff you got, you feel me? Mm-hmm. All this equipment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The higher collection, you feel me? Mm-hmm. The higher collection that's right next to cookies in them, right? You know what I'm saying? We University.
Right.
You think that's gonna happen overnight?
No, absolutely not. It takes a lot of work.
It takes a lot of hard work and dedication.
A lot of people.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't know what people think when they don't like have patience. Patience is a virtue. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So I guess you were supposed to blossom overnight with the whole cannabis shit next to Burner and them at We University and all this stuff right here, all this equipment, this big studio with the behind the green screen and everything. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is like I believed in you. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And so I watched everybody that was supposed to be a part of this right here and a part of that there. You feel me? The Higher Collection. Shout out Higher Collections. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Kern, all y'all. You feel me? You feel me? The Brooklyn kids.
Right.
You feel me?
Brooklyn.
But now they didn't I guess they just didn't believe, bro. And so I believe, I know. I built the empire. You feel me? Rome didn't happen overnight.
Definitely not.
You feel me?
Yeah. So even so, trying to juggle that and then do the podcasting thing, because what people don't really know is, well, maybe they do, but I don't know to what degree that this is like YouTube is the new television.
Yeah.
Like television is going to get phased out because YouTube is interactive.
When you see them NBA games and stuff, I be seeing YouTube down there.
Yeah.
On the courts, sponsored by YouTube.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
So and then people get
Right.
to and then people don't have to look at 100 channels and not see nothing. They can just type in whatever they want and watch as much of it as they want to. And so now YouTube is going to be something big, and it's like having a business. It's another stream of income. And there's also a way of being able to actually get out some of these conversations that we have on a daily. That's what really this was all about, was for us to have conversations that we have on a daily. But there's rules to YouTube and things like that. So you have to learn those things, and that stuff takes time. People think you just turn on the camera and then all of a sudden you just spit everything you think in, and then it just boom, everybody like you. So when we say the AG, the algorithm, that means something, you know what I'm saying? We got to be consistent. People got to consistently watch. We got to make consistent content. The AG goes up, then that's how all that started coming in. But all that is an experience. So that's what I'm saying. What was that experience like for you, though, being a rapper, though? Because my experience is different than yours. Because
the thing was, when I started my rap little career, you know what I'm saying, it was back in the days before YouTube and all that stuff. So it was like a word of mouth type of situation. You feel me? You had to be dope. You feel me? I can't believe, like, at such a young age, I had made some music, bro, that really stood out and made me some money. You feel me? My first little project, like, I made a decent buck. You feel me? And I ain't gonna say like as like, and I was in a group. Shout out Mac Lowe's, who was the LSP out there in AZ. You feel me? But now, like, I can't never say like on my own as a solo artist that I ever reached that type of you feel me?
Yeah.
Plateau. Like if I had it'd be over with. Because like, bro, we sold like 50,000 copies. We was on tour with all the big, you feel me? Big name, like, it was out there. Like, so imagine if that was a crack right now, like, me and you would be doing this on the road, okay?
Yeah, so that's what's happening to these kids now that's finding fame on YouTube.
Yeah, because
that's the era that they're in. So now that's what I'm saying. They become content creators, and then they get in the check
because they born to it. You feel me? They're born to it.
They're born into it.
Yeah, so they already know how to do it. Like, I'm adapting to this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I did it though. I mean, I remember going to the distributors and getting like a $30,000 check. You feel me?
Right. So as a parent, and your kids say, "Oh, I want to do a TikTok," do you just let them start doing TikTok, or do you regulate it, or what do you do about that?
They say at TikTok you got to be 12 years old legally.
Yeah, but we already know that. Whatever it is, I mean, I've seen maybe a couple, but let's say 12. You're a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Decides they want to do TikTok.
I think it should be regulated.
Would you let your kid just say, "I want to be a TikTok star"?
No,
Instead of like being a rap star, saying, "I want to be a TikTok star." Would you support him or her?
Yeah. If that's their little passion, because that's what they in right now, right?
To be a TikTok star?
Yeah, that's what era we in.
Okay, and then what happens if something else come out and then TikTok goes out?
Yep. I had this conversation with Loren about like we the same thing. Like, Loren needs to come in and do her little thing. But anyway, yeah, that's the same thing we said. Like, what if you let your child focus on being a TikTok star and then tomorrow something else come out?
Yeah.
You feel me?
So then
it was a waste of energy.
But then they'll try to be the next thing. What if they want to be an IG model?
That's like trying to
13-year-old.
That's like me and you as some young kids trying to go to the NFL.
Yeah,
that's what that in turn to. You know how many I know some pretty girls that's killing them IG models out there, right? Mm-hmm. That don't get no likes like them or don't have no followers, and these is genuine, organic, beautiful women. Look way prettier than these IG models with their bodies done or their bodies undone, like the big girls. You feel me? So, but yeah, man.
I don't know if I would want my daughter to be an IG model.
Not my daughter.
I would hope
that. Hell no.
No, I'm just saying. You said 12-year-old, and say if a 12-year-old wanted to be a TikTok star, you would let her be a TikTok star.
It's
TikTok goes out. Yeah. TikTok goes out when she's about 14, 15, and then she says, "I want to be an IG model now." No.
There's no career in that.
There's no career in that.
No.
Okay.
You can't retire from that.
You can't retire from that?
You gotta get a trade, and then you can play with IG all you want.
Yeah, there you go. Right.
But now, ain't no focus on IG. Are you out your rabbit little mind, young lady?
But see, it started, you let her be a TikTok star.
But that's cool. You gonna have TikTok.
That was the gateway.
But that would be like, TikTok is different because, all right, you're gonna be focused on school, doing your thing, and you can do TikTok at school, like whatever. You can build, like, show them your life.
Okay.
Like, hey, I'm doing my homework. That's how I'm gonna make mine.
That ain't what they making TikToks over, bro.
Guess what? Mine's gonna be doing that. If you want a TikTok, you need to show them at school doing homework, getting good grades, show them your grades and everything, and then you're gonna blow up.
Be the smart TikToker.
Exactly. Make your own style. You feel me? Be your own.
Be different.
Be in your own lane. You feel me?
Right.
And then maybe other people you will inspire, especially if you become a big TikTok star, whatever they call them. Now you inspiring other kids to get good grades. I'm trying to be like what. I'm trying to be like her.
Okay.
You feel me? Okay. But if all that fails, if that don't happen right, you're not gonna say, "Oh, I'm moving to IG." Oh no. No. You're gonna use IG like everybody else does, occasionally. You feel me? Like a cosmetic. But you're not gonna make that your primary decision or education.
Yeah, just dabble in it.
You're gonna dabble in it like everybody else.
But then what if they get a YouTube page? And then they create a following and they start getting a check.
And do like you, then I'm gonna support that.
Right. That's like being TikTok. And then they get a check for like $10,000 a month.
Yeah, that's good. We
at 16.
We moving and grooving.
Or 19.
Yeah, we moving. I didn't seen those YouTubers, bro. Okay. And all it is just like mini podcasts. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they call them, bro. But they just I seen one start off with like 99,000, right? Mm-hmm. And then like a couple months later, they was at 1 million. Then a couple months later, they was at 12 million. And I'm like, what? My son was watching this person. I'm like, what the hell? This is way back in like 2015. You know what I'm saying? When it was like the thing to be a YouTuber. That's when they start hitting at its height, right? Like to be a YouTuber, like 2015, and they start getting checks for it. And then this person was from Arizona. Then next thing you know, 2 years later, they was moving to Hollywood, and they was talking about thank you YouTube, and in a mansion, and they bought me this home, and the cost on all YouTube cashed out, paid out by YouTube.
Yeah, Issa Rae, she started from YouTube.
Yeah, bro. So
she started from YouTube, and now look at her.
A dream that I would allow her to indulge in, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But that's not gonna, like I said, if she, like the thing is about my daughter, she gonna always incorporate education in there. Like my dad got me doing homework and he making me show y'all. Okay.
She was like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's boring.
I gotta show you my grades because my dad told me to show y'all. You feel me? Yeah. That's what it's gonna be if I gotta bully her into it. Tell him I'm bullying you.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't know. That's kind of tough, right? I guess it kind of depends on what kind of kid you have.
Yeah. But it's
not for everything. Everything is not for everybody. That's the thing I fear.
Everybody not able. Shout out to my boy.
Yeah, that's what I really fear.
KBZ.
That's what I really fear. Everything is not for everybody. But like you said, it depends on what the angle is that you coming from, and then you can kind of, if you can do something positive with it, then for sure. Mm-hmm. Then for sure, I can go with that.
Yeah,
I can go with that.
It's got to be. Listen, it's got to be a balance. You feel me? Like You gotta have both parties.
Yeah, they do.
You hear me?
Yeah, they do have educational content on TikTok. Absolutely.
Remember back before they integrated the United States, the whole United States. Remember it was segregated, and remember at the segregated parties and concerts, they would have the rope in the middle and the blacks on this side and the whites on that side. Okay, that's how you gotta project your algorithm.
That's how you gotta project it.
You gotta project it in a segregated state of mind. You feel me?
That's hard though.
I mean, it's not at the same time.
A lot of adults don't even. A lot of adults don't even do that.
I know, but see, now you're creating something new.
I'm just asking.
But no, listen. But you heard what you said.
Yeah, adults don't even. A lot of adults don't do that.
So everybody is wrong.
Because everybody can have misjudgment.
No. I'm just saying, because if we carry on the way, because look, you already know how we get down on your show, bro. It's all about making things right in a whole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we talking about the algorithm and computer and all of that stuff, but we still try to put the positive message out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
We still want to incorporate kindness and goodness and genuine, you feel me, love. You feel me? Because that's what the world is missing a lot, bro. Hey, I watch these podcasts you turn me on, bro. There's no love in them. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mans that brought the 2 broads and stuff like that. But, hey, bro, that was all.
Well,
you feel me?
No, but see,
bro, that you already.
It all depends on what love is, bro. Because it kind of everybody don't.
But that's not what. Like, say we had that going on, right?
Right.
Say if he
we'd have went up.
Say shout out Mike Rashid, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Brody.
Right? But listen, say he brought them down. I'd have been like, man, what is you doing?
No,
I would have asked, like, bro, what is
why?
Going on? Because I'm an Apex and I'm just trying
for
to
what?
For what?
Yeah.
Why? Because I want the people that think like me to understand.
Understand what?
What's going on here?
That's why you asking what's going on.
Yeah. make it. I'm
gonna be like, sense. I'm gonna be like, bro, figure all that out before we go live. That's what I'm gonna be like. Because at this point,
no, that's not what he was on. He brought it to the table. Like, what y'all want to talk about? Man, come on, bro. You know what that was. You a podcaster? Now you want to act like it's a secret?
No, I'm not saying it's a secret, but I'm just saying.
He said, what did he do? He got on there, and whoop wop.
Yeah.
And wop wop whoop.
People wonder what the whoop wop bop is.
Yeah, man, it was all fair game, my nigga. Like, once you,
I wouldn't have tripped, but that y'all got a different relationship.
I'm not saying I would have tripped. I would have just been like, let's try to
do something else.
Let's try to squeeze some positivity out of this situation.
No, but the whole positivity is some people really want to have a poly relationship, and for me, I don't believe a poly relationship really is sustainable, especially in today's climate and society. But a lot of people are starting to look into that as an option. And I remember because you were saying is all these multiple women per man. So I always wondered how see, I don't have that belief. I always wonder how if I could have 3 wives, even if I could afford 3 wives, I wouldn't want 3 wives.
Okay, look. Y'all know what I'm about to do to this boy. So look.
I wouldn't. Oh, hold on. Before we get into this, these are our opinions. So
these are not copyrighted facts.
Right.
This is an unsolicited opinion.
Right.
Yeah, and the dig gang, man.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the E.B.H. Black Show, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get this thing going, man.
You just recapping the season. So, okay.
So, look.
Make it make sense.
You got Bill Gates money.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got no children.
Okay.
You ain't never been married.
Okay. Oh, okay.
All right. You meet one girl you like.
Mm-hmm.
You've been talking 6 months. You ain't even hit them yet. Like,
why?
Because like you respect her so much, like you ain't even can't. You know that what I'm talking about. There's a girl that you can meet like that.
Yeah.
All right.
All of them.
Okay. I ain't gonna say all of them, but
I mean, not everyone. Just
I'm just saying there's one girl that you gonna respect on that level to where you gonna let her decide when she want to give it to you, and then like
right. And then if she went away 6 months, I'm wondering why.
Okay,
but it don't matter. It don't matter. Go ahead.
No, I got one.
I got Bill Gates money. I met a girl 6 months. Come on.
I'm building a window.
Come on.
I learned from the best. No, I'm finna build a window. She a virgin, and you know this.
I don't want her.
No, stop playing. Stop playing.
Right,
you can't take the respect from her.
Okay, keep going. I'm not.
Yeah, you respect her. Remember, it's too late. You already locked in.
Okay.
You love her and respect her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
She a virgin?
Is she a virgin?
Okay, go ahead.
She's Arab.
Oh. Wow. Okay, keep going.
Okay. Then you meet another one. You got Bill Gates money.
I got Bill Gates money.
She over in Louisiana. She Creole. Big booty, everything. Nice breasts, curly hair, fair skin.
Where's she from?
Louisiana, Creole. Last name Shantae.
No, I don't like that, but keep going.
Okay, I'm not. But you remember, you respect them. All these girls I'm naming, you respect.
Houston?
Okay, let's go to Houston.
Yeah.
Okay, country girl. Okay. Beautiful red, green eyes with freckles.
Ooh.
Natural. You know, I know you've seen some of them Southern girls. A Southern belle.
For sure.
Love the way she talk, got the accent, and can cook.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then you meet a girl from
Maryland.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She whatever you can design her. Whatever you like, just put one of your fantasies, all right?
Right.
All right, bam, Maryland.
Right.
All right. You can't make a decision.
Okay.
You love them all equally.
Okay.
But you ain't no player either.
Okay.
So you disclose this, like, hey, because there ain't really, you never got intimate with either one. You just
right. I was just
flying
knowing.
them out, you know what I'm saying, doing everything that a nigga would want something for. You feel me?
I got you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And it's nothing to you.
Because I'm just checking her out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like you're not knocking down bitches.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's just I'm just seeing what's her.
Yeah. You checking their algorithm.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now you want to get married though. Mm-hmm. But you cannot decide. Your heart is ripped in 3 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So you just say, hey man, this is what's going on.
I'm gonna marry all 3 of y'all.
Look, no, you ain't saying that. You're just saying like, I want to settle down. I'm tired of doing it. I know all. You feel me? We all been on vacation. You feel me? Woo wop.
I gotta choose.
Yeah, but look, and then you tell them that. I just want to, since we all here, I just want to choose. Like,
right.
I've never been intimate with neither one of y'all, but I'm ready to get married.
Right.
And then what if? And so I don't want to I don't want to choose. I want either one. Whoever wants to deal with it.
And they all say.
Well, we don't care.
Would I be with it? That's the question.
You are in love with them.
That's the question.
Remember, you ain't touched neither one of them.
That's the question.
Would you if they said, listen, you got to remember, you in love with them now.
Yeah.
You're not gonna say, nah. You can't say no to either one. That's why you brought it to the table.
I get it. So if all of them was with it,
and willing to and willing to do prenups.
Oh wow.
Like, you feel me? Like, if this don't come out, this don't end the way you want it, you can give us what we want, whatever you want to give us. So now you know they ain't out for the money.
So, hold on. I'm gonna say I have to choose though, bro. I have to choose. I have to.
I believe you. You listen. That's one thing about me.
I have to choose one.
But do my deeper thoughts believe you?
I have
maybe
to, bro.
Not. You gonna have to choose one, and you gonna choose right. You gonna tell them. So if they all say yes, you gonna tell two of them no.
I got to. I might not choose on the spot, but.
When did this change in you? Because the Black I knew in 2001 wouldn't say that, man. Who were you?
I don't know. I would have been said that.
For real?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I always get, bro, having one is hard
Because listen,
enough.
me, I would have been. I'm with it.
I know you are.
Yeah,
I know.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I just said it. I'm in love with all of them.
And there's a lot of men that are.
Yeah.
And the women are okay with it, so it's not a bad thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. Yeah. I'm just saying for me, how I'm built, I'm already, I could do it. I'm not saying I can't do it, but I'm already been programmed enough that I'm supposed to just have one woman and marry just one and then, make it happen like that.
Yeah. You was brought up like that.
So.
I give it to you. I wasn't brought up like that.
If I seen a relationship where multiple people was in relationships and it worked, then I might be able to even fathom it. But everybody that say they're in an open relationship, it always derails. Look at Will Smith in it. Now you got Aisha Curry.
But that's different, Black. We talking about 3 people that are in love with one man.
Yeah, they start off in love.
No. See, now you trying to change my algorithm. I'm not letting you.
Hold on, I'm going to let you play.
I'm talking, bro, we talking about, you know how I am, bro. Perfect harmony.
Perfect harmony?
Listen, I'm talking about why. Oh, yeah, man, this is the Powerball Wrist Show, man. Everybody tap in, man. Listen, I got the stage to myself. Hey, look here, man. Let me call some niggas, man. Say, man, do you know? Oh, man, that quick. Oh, no, he gone. Let me see. Let me call my niggas, boy. That nigga, I done took over the show, nigga. I gotta call somebody. Perfect harmony. Oh, he came back. I was gonna take over the show. But now, perfect harmony, bro. Like, listen. You know why? Because you haven't been physical. And their souls haven't been tainted.
Right.
Nor has yours.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't even be like biased. Versus if you had touched the 3 of them and was love them, you would pick the one with the level 3. You feel me? or the one with the level 3 that got a good mind. Or one that you can control, or you feel me, or whatever.
You know what I would do? I'm gonna have to make them choose up. I'm gonna be like, look. Give me like 3 weeks. I'm gonna spend a week with you, and you.
But you already been doing weeks, and you've been spending months with these women, bro. Like
I don't care if I've been spending years with them. I'm gonna spend a week with you, a week with you, a week with you.
What does this week consist of? The things you've been doing before, or now you're trying to get intimate?
No, what I'm doing is I'm breaking it down to the most simplest conversations that I can have with this person and see who I best.
Why can't you do like a reality show like they be doing and spend the 3 weeks with all 3 of them to give them an equal opportunity to defend themselves?
Because my
No. That would be a dope show.
It would, but
you feel me? Like, you know how they used to do with the little 3?
It'd be dope, for sure. I can pull it off and everything, but my real life is not a reality show. And I don't even want to assimilate that shit. So I would,
I wouldn't even say I'm not saying put the cameras in it. But I just said what I'm saying is
just do it with them.
Yes, because you're talking about separating them like a detective trying to solve a crime. That's not gonna work.
So what? Make them compete all together?
No, just you said you want to break it down to them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, not individually. Break them down all at the same time, so it's an open case. Because you haven't walk to the bench meetings with each one of them.
No.
Like, let me talk to you in my...
What do they need to even know each other for? They don't even need to know each other.
But remember, now you're trying to change the scenario.
No, I'm not really trying to change it, but I'm just saying, what you asked me why I couldn't do it with all of them was there.
Remember,
I really wouldn't want to.
Heels for these 3 women, bro.
I get it.
Let's just, listen, let me just, look, you have no ego when it comes to these women.
I get it. I found 3 good ones that I could just marry at any moment because I like what I like.
And you tried to pick one.
Yeah, but I couldn't because the other 2 was that good.
Then backfired.
Yeah.
No. You when you called them to the meeting, you tried to pick one, bruh. Mm-hmm. You tried to say, hey, man, I love y'all so much, I have to be honest. I haven't been intimate with neither one of y'all.
Okay. And then they said, it's all good. We all want you.
Exactly.
And I'm going to be like, no.
But you, listen. The word no.
But my body language said yes, though.
No. Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you.
But I can't.
You head over heels. That's what I'm saying. Listen, bro, just all right, look, bro. You know how it is when a man is really in love, right? He cannot tell the woman he loves no.
Bro.
At all.
That's a lie.
Oh my.
That's a lie. That's the worst thing a man could do.
Man, you know who I
that's the worst thing a man could do is not tell his woman no sometimes.
You are a junior, right?
I am.
Big senior, that's my guy, right? Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Okay. Bro. You know that man was a boss, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever, and be honest.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him tell your mama no?
Yeah, I seen him say it.
Okay, but then stop. But did it happen later, bro? Come on, I'm your cousin, bro. Don't start playing. He said no now, but then what happened later, like a candy?
Yeah, but I'm sure she did. Yeah.
Thank you. Point proven.
Yeah, but she didn't get everything.
Listen.
She didn't get everything.
I know she didn't, but it came later. Listen. You want to wiggle it out.
It came later.
Came later. I don't care what you say. Shout out to Mom Dukes,
right,
man.
It did.
Mom Fluker. Listen, man. But listen.
I get the principle, bro.
Yeah, you cannot say no, bro. Just give it up.
Yes, you can.
Just give it up. All right, look. Say you can't say no. Say you like I'm not cool. You might be like I can't do it, and then say they do the Adam and Eve. They Eve you.
No.
You hear me? They tell you like, man, just let us live with you. Let's just have tryouts.
Bro, I'm not about to, bro. I'm about to have a tryout.
You're not gonna like that.
I'm gonna have a tryout, and I'm gonna do it separately.
You don't want to be.
Hey, PDA said PB polygamy might be the thing for you. It is. It's the thing for him for sure.
Oh God, because you know why? It's naturally installed in my application, okay?
It's naturally installed in your hardwire.
Man, listen, even
your
in yours, but you
framework.
just disconnect. Some people like to look. Some people like to.
No, you right. I did. I had to disconnect that.
Yeah. What is it called? What is it called when you uninstalled?
Yeah,
you uninstalled that app, and I ain't.
No, I don't know if it's uninstalled. I just ain't. You
can't. It's either installed, bro, or it's not.
No.
Listen, you're very aware of it, but listen. You know how like the apps on your phone that you said I don't need this right now. I'll come back to it later if I need it. Yeah. That's what you did. I ain't say you threw it away, nigga. Like it's not embedded in you. As soon as you want to turn it back on, you install it again. Okay. So right now it's uninstalled in you. Mine's it's just there. You feel me?
Bro.
You know.
I haven't ran into enough women that even know how to act right. And the thing about it is, if it's about money and then she gonna act right, then I don't want you.
But remember, they're willing to sign prenups and everything. I made it the perfect thing. You can't wiggle out of it, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because I'm talking about it in real life, but okay, but you threw that in there. You threw that. You did. You set that up.
Listen, you was boxed in with no window.
Yeah, but I'm saying in real life though,
it's not happening.
Because that scenario you was talking about, the chances of that happening.
But remember how I set it up though? Like you've been chilling with them for months on at a time. Yeah. You feel me? In your different locations,
right?
And you feel me? And you know the man hours, bro. Watching TV, going on dinner dates, hanging out.
Just find out who they are.
I get it. So it's a natural soul connection. Right. Remember, we talked about this. You can connect on the internet with somebody's spirit, right? Mm-hmm. Like you can talk to a person you never met on the internet for like 10 years that you never met,
right?
But y'all spiritually connected.
Are y'all spiritually connected or emotionally connected?
No, you spiritually, because the spirit travels.
Your emotion. Okay, go ahead.
Remember, the spirits are like remember on Avatar. Remember the tree, the glowing tree. She said everything is connected,
bro.
Yes or no? The little blue movies.
Did you just say Avatar?
The movie Avatar. Remember the blue people, the tree.
Right.
Remember his game in Hollywood. Remember the little tree she connected our tail to.
Okay.
Remember how they remember the doctor Sigourney Weaver? What's her name? Sigourney Weaver?
Yeah.
Shout out Sigourney Weaver. She was trying to tell the little brutes, the soldiers, like, hey, everything is connected. It's like a network. Okay? The spirit is a network.
Okay, so
that's how you able to read body language.
You spiritually connected to somebody you've been talking to online for 10 years.
Right.
This is how people get catfish, but go ahead. Keep going.
Hey, bro. See, listen, dude.
Keep
Listen,
going.
you cannot be spiritually connected to no one you never FaceTime, bro. You better stop, man. These windows, I swear, people, this man, hey, a lawyer, if you need defense, if you need some defense, hire E.B.H. Black.
Bro.
He will get you out the business, bro. But nah, listen.
Bro, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it to all because it'll start off good and it wouldn't end up good, bro.
Nah, listen.
Because they're still human beings and they have their emotions involved, and they're gonna be like, I treat this one different than that one. As soon as I hear that, I'm gonna get irritated.
Listen,
and then it's gonna be all bad.
Listen, remember you were in love over heels with all of them, right? So that's not even, that app is not in you. The Be Biased app, that's out. That's uninstalled too as well.
No,
so look,
I can't do it.
I know, but listen, just try to think about it. You love them all as one. They are one person to you. All three of them.
No, but they ain't.
No, listen, they are, and they look at you as one person. And so when you go to bed, they go to bed with you. When you take a shower, you go to,
that's too much.
No, you got a big old shower, like a gym, like, you feel me?
I got Bill Gates money.
Thank you. God damn, in your bed? How big is it?
As big as the room.
Thank you.
I get it.
And then sometimes you can be like, I just want to sleep alone.
I don't want to do all that.
I want to sleep alone. Oh, it's okay. Listen, they don't bring no problems. See, he don't like that.
That's because that's not reality.
It could be.
If you have enough money. No,
exactly.
Bill Gates
exactly.
Bill Gates got divorced.
That's what it's designed for, bro. That's like polygamy. It didn't start on no perversion stuff.
No.
It started because a lot of men would die leaving their wives and children behind, and so the wealthy man in the village would take upon that woman. You feel me? And the children.
Right, but we know how it started. But what they trying to do with it today?
It's different.
Look what they trying to do with it today, and look at the reasons,
and
look at the reasons why they are doing it.
The thing is y'all haven't asked me, would I do that?
Would you do it?
I'm like you, no.
No.
But if I had Bill Gates money and the same scenario played out to me like I played it out to him, I would do it on game. Okay?
If you had the money, you would. But if you
no. If I had the Bill Gates money,
yeah. But otherwise, no.
No.
Go ahead.
I'm not done. Lawyer, you see this nigga try to trap
No, I'm
me?
asking.
I got the Bill Gates money, right?
Uh-huh.
And the same scenario played out just like I told you. Like I've been flying everywhere and met these 3 women and been on 6 months dating with individually.
Right.
The time amount is 6 months apiece with each of them.
Uh-huh.
Like I know them and they know me. You feel me? And I fell in love with them and I've never been intimate with them, right? Okay? I don't got kids. Remember, I got kids in real life. So that's why, no. But listen, if I don't got no kids and I never been married, but no kids, never been married, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Because I'm apex enough, I can pull it off. I can.
Yeah, well.
Especially if they tell me they with it and I try to do what you did. Hold on, remember? I tried to say, hey, man, I got to pick one of y'all. And they tell me we can't let you. I'm with it. I'm jumping in with my. Listen, I'm not tapping in. Listen, I'm not gonna test the waters with my toe. I'm jumping in head first.
Yeah.
On game.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I don't have that many desires.
But not like tell me like right now in my current situation, like in real life, fuck, I couldn't. Hell no.
I wouldn't even want Bill Gates money.
I wouldn't want 3 wives, 10 wives in reality, in this reality. But in that virtual reality we just explained, I'm with it. You can hate me for it all you want.
Oh, in the metaverse? You know what the metaverse is? Where
Neo at?
Yeah.
In the Matrix. Put me in the Matrix, nigga, I'm going to have all the wives I need.
Right, in the straight Matrix.
Put me in the Matrix, I'm going to have everything I need from every culture. Like, he ain't lying when he's talking about, hey, man, this man want to touch everything with a flag on it.
Right.
Yeah, virtually. You feel me?
Right.
I've been there and done that, man, you know. It ain't nothing really exciting about having multiple women and stuff like that. Like, that's caveman like, you feel me?
No, there's a thrill of the chase. There is a thrill of the chase.
For a young, like, listen, if you in the age between, like, I don't know when they getting active nowadays or whatever, but I'm going to say your teens to about 26, 27. I even give you, 26, 27. If you ain't made your mind up by 8, but if you ain't had enough yak by then it might be hard for you to be a good husband. I ain't gonna lie. On game.
If what?
If you ain't had enough yak by the time you like reach 27, 28, like, you feel me?
So what should a dude's
ratio?
Notch, what his notch count should be at about 27, 28.
If you,
how many yacht shots should he have knocked down?
I'm talking about players, right? That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the average. I'm talking about nigga. I'm talking about a man that's hard to be a good man and be a good husband. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Give me a number.
Like you should have. Man, I would just say typically, I'm not the typical type, but I would say the typical type, man. From like the teens to like 28, man, you should have had your fair share of at least 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say 40, 50.
50, yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say about 40, 50.
You know what I'm saying? 40, 50, man.
40 or 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's some other guys out there, man. Woo.
So check this out. So does it matter to you if your girl had 40 or 50 dudes by 28?
Not.
Would you marry her? That's what I want to know.
Listen, you know me. Let's see this. This where how earlier he was that good guy. Like, I couldn't marry 3 women. It's not in me. See, now look at the difference.
What's the difference?
The difference is I'm gonna ask him the same question he asked me after I answer.
Okay.
I don't care if she was a prostitute yesterday. Okay? And she's pregnant by a John from last week, okay? If I love her, I'm wifing her.
Hey, the bad part about it is he probably tell the truth.
No, I am telling the truth. I am like Jesus. He married Mary of Magdalene. She was about to get stoned.
Jesus ain't married no.
Yes, he did, bro.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, we're going to have a show on that.
So the question to me.
Don't test me, y'all.
So the question to me is, would I?
Would you do it?
And I was 28 also?
Yeah, I don't care how old you is.
No, it matters depending on the age.
You could
Because at the age I am now,
listen,
I wouldn't.
I would have done it at 15.
But at 28, I would not get with no woman that got 50.
Look, she was just on Backpage yesterday and you fell in love with her.
I won't fall in love with her.
No.
I won't.
Listen, you already fell in love with her, but you found out like a nigga just showed you like, man, she was on Backpage yesterday.
I'm out of love with her.
See, that's the difference.
I'm out of love. Because love to me,
and
love is a choice.
That's the difference.
Not a feeling.
It don't matter. What listen, what matters what she did yesterday?
It matters. What are you talking about? Why do you think they say people that fail to study history is doomed to repeat it? Why do you think that?
You're not apex enough to stop? Because every woman can change for the right man.
Being apex is...
Am I right, ladies? Every woman will change for the right man.
Hell no, they lying. They lying. You gonna flip it over?
I'm gonna flip. No, we're gonna flip on it.
It's tails,
heads.
No, it ain't.
Okay?
No.
Every woman, we just did the flip. Listen, every woman would change for the right man. On gang. Okay? She'll join a mosque. She'll become a nun. She'll become a preacher's wife. Whatever she got to do.
So you said every woman would change. Every woman?
Every woman. I don't care if she was on the blade last night.
No, bro.
If she met Mr. Right, she'll never see the blade again.
No. So you telling me? So this is how dudes get caught up.
How they get caught up, cuz?
Because if that's the case, then what's the purpose of vetting a woman then? If she could change overnight,
Mr. Right will make her change overnight.
I'm gonna
say it again, Mr. Right.
All that sounds good.
That
sounds good.
I'm serious, man.
And I've been with women that they change based on how you hold yourself. I get that. I do understand that. But you're telling me every woman
Every woman would change.
But they have the ability to change, to do that. Okay. Every woman has the ability to do it.
Just like every man.
But come on, like everybody have the ability to play in the no, they can't play the NBA. Everybody can't play the NBA.
Nope.
Just like everybody can't do everything. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody is capable of loyalty and love. See, that's what the world got us thinking today, that's just extracted from life. You know what I'm saying? But that I don't believe that. I have hope. I have dreams. So
why aren't
y'all see?
So why aren't women getting married?
Perceivement of the society at hand.
It's not my perception. Why?
You just said no.
No. Why aren't women getting married?
Because it ain't no good men out there, bro.
So there's no good men. Listen. So what percent of women are good?
Can I get a Mac Mall?
Oh, here we go. You get a Mac Mall.
Shout out Mac Mall, Jamal Rocker, number 29 from the Crest. Gang. Now listen, in my opinion, I believe every girl is good. Yeah.
Every girl is good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every girl. You know how?
Run it.
Because I was a savage, vicious, not a savage. I was a vicious player when I was out there, when I was young. And I met loads of women. Buku. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I noticed that when you respect and honor them as who they are and really got to know them and ask them, like, if they're, say there was rumors like why was she sleeping around, or, you know what I'm saying? You got to really get, like, in depth, especially if you heard rumors about her, like, well, why you suck old boy in the back of the bleachers, like, because, you feel me? You just got, he's looking at me like, listen, you just got to understand why she did the things she did, right? And let her know, like, you understand that, right? Like, hold on. Understand that that, like, hey, man, I know you sucked up Joey and Franco behind the bleachers, and we know that you lost your virginity behind the dumpster in the alley with the other homies. Like, okay, you got to let her know that stuff, right? Don't conceal it, then try to have a relationship with her to see if you can manage it, okay? No, be like, am I talking? Come on, cuz. So, like, listen.
I know you ain't talking.
Listen. Here he go.
Keep going,
here he go, man. I don't like being with him, man. But listen, so look, you expose it, right? Like, listen, I know this and that, right in the third. But, hey, man, that was before me. You know what I'm saying? So, any crimes being committed before me, prior, you feel me? Previous, all that, whatever, don't count. Like, you got a clean slate with me. Anything that happens after this is gonna be that's what you're gonna get judged by, and that's what you're gonna get accounted for. You feel me?
Right. And so then you get with, you know how many dudes think like that? There's a lot of dudes.
I'm pretty sure it's a lot of.
There's a lot of dudes think like that, right?
Gang.
So some of those dudes be on Maury talking about, I thought she was my everything, and find out.
Listen,
hold on, wait.
Yep, you're right. I agree with you.
And then find out,
it's the name.
That's not it.
The milkman.
But
the mailman.
But then you telling me
his brother.
So you telling me?
Homeboy.
So you telling me she just randomly one day decided to jump out of character and be that? No, that's who she was the whole time.
But again,
some women are just slicker than others that you can't see that.
Then again, you do have to be apex. She all right, listen, you can tell her you know all those things, right? But if you're not taking care of those needs that the previous guys was, then guess what? She's going, it's going to be hard for her to adapt. You feel me? So you might get cheated on. But if you got after you expose it and you treat her right and plus give her the needs that she was seeking from the other guys, you would be straight.
So you tell me. So you sound like you telling me that if a man does everything he's supposed to, a woman won't cheat.
Exactly. It's a hard ball. I know.
Women cheat. Women cheat just as much as men, right?
The women cheat when they're given a reason. lack of attention.
Everybody have a reason.
A woman ain't listen. Then you do got your sporadic women, but I'm just saying it's always spurs from something or stems from something. Lack of attention, no communication. You don't buy me this. You don't take me out. You don't take me to. You know what I'm saying? It's always something behind it. Because listen, the dude that's getting it, that's you cheating with, is doing one of those things that you're not doing. Plain and simple.
So
now you might have your trap ass.
It's okay for her to do that.
That might just cheat for no reason.
It's okay for her to do that.
You hear me? A nigga might be doing all that. Mm-hmm. You hear me? And then she might cheat for no reason. But that's
why women cheat a lot of times? Because the dude that they with is boring.
That's one.
Right.
That's one of the reasons.
Let's just use that as an example, right?
Yeah, you boring.
Old boy is boring because he works,
and the other dude
and he lacks a little game.
Okay.
But he's a good father to the children that they have.
And the other nigga is 007
And
James Bond.
then she gets bored. She gets bored because he works so hard. He overlooks the fact to even buy to get her nails done. It ain't because he don't love her. It's because he just fucking game goofy.
Man, she'll cheat because you don't bring roses.
So she goes out. I'm going on the girls' weekend. He like, okay, babe, I got the kids. Yada 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 yada. Right? Being a good dude, whatever. She go and see this dude, having fun with him, sleep with him.
Oh God, just gave him the yacht.
So you telling me it's old boy fault? That's boring at home?
Yeah. Unfortunately. Gang. Listen. No, listen. You listen. Listen, let me tell you the laws of the land, all right?
Yeah.
These people,
do.
y'all tend to forget, right? Y'all tend to forget. God made man first. Okay? Therefore, he made women, women, to come down, ascend from the heavens to entertain man. Therefore, man should be able to entertain his woman. Okay? Or she gonna get entertainment or seek entertainment or find entertainment elsewhere. And it's not her fault. It is your fault because she chose you first. Okay?
Okay, so
then you slipped on a banana peel and now you mad because she over here dealing with a nigga that ain't got no money, no car, live with his mama, but he doing everything right to her in her mind.
Right, in her perception. So in that elaborate equation you was just laying out, where does the loyalty fit in all that?
There is none.
So she can't be loyal?
Listen. If you expect a woman to be loyal to you, and you don't understand Adam and Eve.
Wow. Oh wow.
You hear me?
Oh wow. Oh wow. And that's where the HG come in
exactly.
at, though.
You feel me?
So oh my gosh, that's terrible. Yeah. So PDA said I'm too picky. She said everyone is flawed. You can't build a perfect woman. This isn't Disney World. Yeah, most of the reason why I won't get with a lot of these women is because they think a relationship is Disney World. I know all women is flawed. I could get with a woman that was a prostitute before because it does depend on the person she is today. But let me tell you, the leash that I would give normally to someone else, she's not going to have that same kind of leash. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until I'll be like, you know what? She ain't on that. I'll let it off the leash. You go off the leash and you hit something, my patience level is low, very low for you. Versus a woman that was just wholesome and maybe I was slipping in my game. Maybe I wasn't showing her attention. Maybe I was working too hard and then she cheated. Maybe I could check myself. Then she do it again. Then she got a little bit more rope. But if I know she was a hoe already, that's on me. That's on me right there for sure. Because that means I decided you knew the job was dirty when you took it.
Yeah, it is on you because you didn't apex your way through it with your HG. Like you didn't have enough HG. Listen, I learned HG from you, cuz. You know, so let's keep it real.
But it's never enough though.
You explained it to me.
Yeah, but the HG it's never enough for them.
No, but remember we talked about you the one that told me, bro. You was like the right amount of HG. You told me. You told me, we spoke on this. We off the record. This is classified information. I'm trying to get him to catch on. You feel me? But I'm trying to get him to catch on because this is classified information. But you told me the right amount of HG, he can control everything around him.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like with the right amount of HG, you can turn a hoe into a housewife. Apex,
wife. Yeah, but when you have that much power to do that, you don't want that kind of woman. You don't want that kind of woman.
Now you I understand. True. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, okay?
Yeah.
Okay? No. It's been a minute.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Okay, no, facts. Listen, that's true. But remember, we just going to turn on our Jedi Apex set of mind. So like, you don't mind.
Yeah, if
you
that
don't
was the
care
case,
what God deals you. Plus, you had enough women, all right? And then look, say she was a hoe, right? She was a hoe, right, cuz? But you didn't have some. And you shoot, nigga, that shit.
It was A1.
A1.
Yeah.
Like, listen, look, let me tell you this. Let me tell you how A1. Right before you about to, you know what I'm saying, like that water bottle drip, she yanked that thing out and just like this, cuz.
Children leave the room.
Listen, she like this. Kids are being. Listen, she turned into a cannibal.
Babysitting.
She cannibalizes your children.
She started babysitting.
You hear me?
Right.
Yeah. And then look, and just look at you.
She said she said, nah, but bro, like I said, it ain't like I can't get with somebody like that.
No, I'm not saying that. So you like to always build windows, window king. Listen, she A1. She what you like,
bro.
Because listen, you fucking with her knowing she's a hoe, right? She gotta be the shit.
That ain't what I like.
He keeps changing, man. We're gonna go back and
she said we treat you like you treat us. It's mirrored. That's what y'all say, right?
It is.
That's what y'all say, right? And I agree with it to a degree, right?
Who cheated first, Adam or Eve?
Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was Adam's mistake?
Because you should have had his foot on her throat.
Exactly.
That's why.
The leash should have been shorter than we thought, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Because the Bible said he was with her.
That is the algorithm of mankind. You
right,
slip up,
right,
your girl gonna wander off.
Right.
Okay.
If you slip up, your girl gonna wander off.
Your girl gonna wander off under the apple tree talking to a snake, nigga. Okay.
Right.
God damn,
right. Okay. But women ain't trying to be. They not letting you do all that. They not putting. But you gotta be apex. But you gotta be apex. No, but I'm just saying.
Hey, and the way he did it, he looked at me with his eye, knowing you was doing some snaky shit. You hear me? He gonna look like this.
No,
but
so
women ain't.
They not about to let you do that. But you can't apex it, I guess.
Oh man, I miss doing this with you, boy.
But they said we treat you like you treat us is mirrored, right?
It's true.
So that's cool, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. So I mean, you're letting me dictate pace of the relationship. I get that, right?
Being a man.
I get that. I get that, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, tell them it's called being a man.
I get that, right? Yeah. So I guess I am very picky because I want a woman that will sit there and say, you know what, you're not feeling good right now. I'm gonna pick you up. I don't want to mirror you in that moment and then be with being in the same mood as I'm in. Like, don't mirror me all the way. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I'm looking at it too.
In this mood because you in this mood.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be mad because you mad, but it's something else. But that I'm mad at.
I think what she's saying by mirroring is like women naturally pick up what they men do, especially if they devoted to them. So if you teaching her how to cheat, she gonna cheat. She gonna be a cold cheater. You feel me?
No, what? That nigga built a basement. That nigga built a basement.
He said, "Wait, what? That nigga built a." I sure did.
That was awesome,
with
right
windows.
There. Right? She said, "You get what you put in. It's reciprocated."
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. Let me say, yes, every woman would change for the one she loves, and so will a man. So back to my example.
Yes, sir. What is it?
Old girl, been good. She works 9 to 5. She went to the girls' weekend in Vegas. And she gave that yak up to old boy at the club. So don't tell me nothing that she loved him. She didn't love him. She didn't love him.
by him.
So, but she submitted to him because his HG was on tilt.
Okay, now listen. I like that. I like that. She met a dude
because she compared him.
Right?
She compared him to her man and was like, "He's a level higher, and this is what I deserve." And then that's why she gave it to him.
For one, listen.
She didn't love him.
If you have a companion, ladies and gentlemen, please listen.
What's good, Lone Wolf?
If you have a woman or a man, and there is a set date for boys' vacations, girls' vacations, then it needs to be a couple's retreat, or it's no dice.
It don't matter.
I'm not gonna play Adam. I'm not gonna let because listen, as much as my HG is, there's always somebody with more HG.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you know that.
Okay.
I'm glad you know that. I'm glad to hear you say that.
I'm apex. Of course, there's a polar bear, and there's the tiger, and there's the whale. The killer whale.
Yeah,
we can all destroy each other in our own element. I'm glad you said
that. That's important.
Put a whale in the jungle, a tiger gonna kill him. You put a tiger in the water with a killer whale, you gonna kill him. You put a polar bear with a killer whale on ice, you gonna kill him. But it's gonna be a battle in the water, okay? But I think the killer whale will kill the polar bear. But anyway, listen, there's always, and I would be the polar bear getting killed by letting my girl go out to Vegas by a killer whale. You feel me? That's what I know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, you can be an apex with all the HG, but you can also meet another Kobe, rest in peace, Michael Jordan. You can always LeBron. There's always right.
Yeah.
There's always other players, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you have the little implication that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So Vegas is a very sinful place to be. You know, like if you don't live there. But she ain't
even got to go to Vegas to do it.
Oh, God, but you named it.
No, I'm just saying. I named...
Hey, his name is...
I named Vegas.
His new name is the Window Shopper.
Hey, I just named Vegas because that's what they be doing.
I don't care if it was in Jamaica, Montego Bay. I don't care if it was in San Francisco under the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a dude that she gonna run in the bay that's gonna take her somewhere.
So don't be an Adam, okay? And let your girl wander off so she can end up under a tree talking to a snake, biting apples.
Right. So PDA says, no, I disagree. There are some men out there. We just have to change our way of thinking. Lone Wolf say, get yourself an Asian woman, man. They treat you good.
Amen. Hey, listen, I got 2 Asian baby mamas, nigga, with folk.
See, she said every girl is not good, especially if she's trying to play you. Females can become bitches as a trigger, right? And this is why.
Oh man, this is why. See, now listen, hold on. Now that's not even the Eve. Now you're being a Delilah.
Delilah,
man, she was triggered. Listen, she was triggered off of Samson, right? Being a pop star. You feel me? Being a man, and you know. She got she backdoored him with the little dude in charge, and she was really mad that he was liked by other women, like she really couldn't have him. You feel me? So she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna cut it. I'm the only one that can backdoor him."
I don't care. She a op
off the top. So that's what she's talking about when she said the little, the comment she made.
Who? Oh, PDA.
When she said vengeful, what did she say?
Women can be vicious. Yeah,
that's Delilah.
Yeah, but
at the highest.
So no, okay, all right. So she says that Lone Wolf, your theory is flawed about the Asian women. Lone Wolf says women are never happy, my man. They're usually in their primes between 18 to 23, but after those years, they face reality and get humble. Us men don't reach our primes till 30s to 50s. Look at Del Curry. Look at Del Curry.
I love you, Lone Wolf. You my guy. Ooh, we're gonna howl at the moon together, baby. But listen, I disagree. To me, a woman in her prime is starting like 30. I want to say 33 to in between 42. That's me, and that's been since I was a young nigga.
For you,
yeah, for me,
yeah.
Yeah.
What about the 68.2% of men?
They might be.
It might be 15. Would they rather be with the woman that's 33 or 23?
I just like grown women, bro. I
think that's what Lone Wolf is saying for sure. And he's saying men, you can be older and still knock younger chicks.
That's always because.
But when you're an older woman.
But that's by default. That's because the young men don't got their senses together. So guess what? You go run with the old bull.
Right. So Copa says so not true. Something you probably said.
Who? I didn't say shit.
PDA said no black. Some people change because
Copa, can you? Go ahead.
Yeah. No black. Some people change because of certain things that happen in life. Yeah. And
that's everybody.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We can be living good and everything, and then something happen in your life, and you go to Vegas and get a.
I need Copa to elaborate. Was she coming at me? You?
What she said? The fuck? Get your shit together. Lead. She talking about being a man and lead. Y'all always hollering that lead shit. If a man,
but when he try, they be fucking it up.
Yeah, come on, man.
But listen, that's because they feel like he ain't leading right.
No, they always gonna use that. They think that's a big joker. They could use it anytime.
Hey, listen, that's just something that.
Anytime. A dude. How many times have you told a woman not to do something and she did it anyway?
Listen. No, you know what it's like though.
I mean, like, answer that. Have you ever been in a relationship that a woman just listened to you and she didn't? You told her to do something or not to do something and she didn't do it or she did it. You ever been with a woman like that?
Wait, say it again.
Have you ever been with a woman that if you told her to do something, she didn't do it? Or have you ever been with a woman that you told her not to do something and she did it? She did the opposite of what you said.
That's mostly all the time.
Yeah, that's like all the time. So as apex as you are, as apex as I might think I might feel I might think I am, nigga, you can tell them not to do something and they think that they could do it anyway because they always playing that CD in their brain, that cognitive dissonance, that they think they can do whatever they want to and they do it. And so then when it don't work out, they can be like, can you come help me? Especially if it's some niggas involved. Yeah. I told you don't go down there.
Yeah.
Why you go down there? And if I left your ass down there, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Black, you just so mean. No, I told your ass don't go down there.
Yeah, that you ain't lying.
I'll take a couple days off from work. We'll lick your wounds, but you don't take your ass down there.
That's why man was built first, so we was knowing how to operate.
No, according to you, I should have been on her neck and don't let her go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
don't be an
but you can't control nobody. That's what I'm saying.
It's not about control.
PDA say what?
Listen, it's not about control, lady. Don't see. He trying to make me. Yeah, I tell you, boy, this dude is Adolf Hitler with these words, man. You got to watch this dude. Listen,
this nigga sick.
No, because he said control. He threw that with that's. Hey, listen, that'll have all the women. He got viewers, man. Look, it's up, gang. You know what I'm saying? PBR is a controller.
No,
controller. No, I'm not Drake.
No.
Okay, so listen. All I'm saying is that when you are entwined with somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about earlier. But we start talking about something else about, you know what I'm saying, the spirits can be met all over the, you know what I'm saying, the world. As long as you in contact and FaceTime and all that, you can connect spirit. But the soul only can be touched by physicalness. Like me and this man became soul brothers when we met. You feel me? We talked for about like a year and shit on the phone, FaceTime. We were spiritual brothers. Am I lying?
I see what you're saying.
Exactly. So when I met him, we became soul brothers. Now we connected by the souls. This and this, the gut. You feel me? So when you meet somebody, a woman and a man, y'all connected by the soul. So therefore, that's basically, I don't know. I'm high. We've been doing this too long.
No. So PDA say, Lone Wolf, you're young and have a lot of growing up to do. Women are at their highest peak in life when they hit their 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would like to believe that.
Yeah.
Women like to believe that. But let me tell you, me personally though, this is my opinion for real. This is my opinion, right?
What's happening, man?
All our date is women in their 30 and 40. So before I even say what I say, it has nothing to do with how I personally feel. But women gonna think that when they're in their 30 and 40s, they're in their prime. But I'm telling you that if a dude has a choice between a 35-year-old version of you or a 25-year-old version of you, he's gonna prefer the 25-year version of you. Just like they got this 10-year challenge.
Yeah.
I like how people are doing it. But if you look at that 10 years, there is a difference.
Listen, I don't know about y'all.
And I'm not saying it's the same person, but what I'm saying is men, if they have a choice, I'm talking about the 68.2,
listen,
they gonna want the younger version of you.
That's not necessarily true for me.
No,
In my opinion, in my Mac Mall, I say in that 10-year thing, it could either go one or two ways. 10 years ago, they were skinny. 10 years later, they were sticky. Right. Okay. Ready to fall off the tree. Just right for me to catch them. Bam. Like that. Okay. Some of them, they are thick and ripe, and then they lost all kinds of weight. And I know no disrespect to them, but that in my preference, I don't think that's I'm like a old 19th century painting type of guy. Like, you feel me? You know how they got the thick girls nude and the, you know what I'm saying, stuff. I'm that type of, I'm that type of dude. I'm old fashioned, Old Testament, voluptuous. Yes. I believe a woman should have curves and little creases in them that I could just put my hand in and squeeze on. You feel me? From her face to her ankles. You feel me? Piggy toes. You feel me? I don't want no anorexic woman. You know? And there's no disrespect. I'm not Chico Sticks. I am what's the fattest candy?
The fattest candy? You like her thicker, like her Snickers?
Listen, no, cotton candy. How about that?
Oh, wow.
Y'all can have Chico Sticks. I want cotton candy. That's my slogan.
Layla, she said the reason why they're not one with you, double-minded against her own foundation. That's very true. Who said that? She said when the head is weak, the body is faint. And that's true. And I never heard it that way. Like, the body is faint. And that's a very strong word. That's a very strong word. And I like that. And I think that's really like always the default. Whenever something doesn't work, is because the head is weak. But there's times that the head is strong and the body don't follow. And yeah, it doesn't make sense biologically, but when it comes to relationships, there's a lot of times that you have a leader of a man and you just don't follow him. It's because you haven't seen how a woman's supposed to submit to a man. For whatever, you haven't had those type of relationships before. It could be a lot of reasons why. It's not necessarily because the dude is weak in his mind. It's because you just never had that kind of interaction with a man before. Because a man can give you some sound advice and say, hey, I think this is going on. I think your daughter clothes is a little bit too short and then she gonna think you coming at her daughter. You know what I'm saying? And you really trying to lead and be like, nah, I just know how men are. Because if she was my daughter, I would be saying this to her. You know what I'm saying? So don't say you want a man to come into your life and then be a leader and then he say something and then you take it out of context. That's what I'm saying. Or do the opposite of what he's saying. That's what I was saying earlier. Have you been in a relationship where you led and the woman did something different?
That's all the time, though.
Yeah, so how do you get around that?
There ain't no
because that's why I call BS when women say they will submit to the right man or they'll get right for the right man.
There ain't no getting. Listen, there ain't no such thing as the perfect woman.
Of course not.
There's no such thing as the perfect man. That's a lie. You can't be a perfect man. And I can tell you how, but that's going to be on another show. But you can be a perfect man. And I don't care what nobody say. You can be a perfect man. I'm not saying in everything, in every aspect of life, but I'm talking about to your woman. You can be the perfect man. Yes, you can. But the woman ain't going to never be perfect to you. It's not, because that's not how she's built. That's not, she don't have that app in her. She has a spontaneous app. She has like her mindset is whole. Like she wants to be an astronaut and adventurous and, you know, Raiders of the Lost Ark type, you know what I'm saying? That's how women think. They, you know, you might get a few women that want to be what's some people, the people that don't believe in eating fast food or cell phones, Amish. You might find an Amish type girl every now and then that might be just cool, like don't want to go nowhere. But the majority of women, I mean, especially like dealing with a man like him or me, she gonna be like, I want to do something. I want to floss you tonight. Yeah. Don't you get that problem when you was dating? Like, or you feel me? I don't know his current situation. I ain't seen him in so long. But like when you dating, right? Mm-hmm. Do you always have a problem with a girl saying, I want to go and I'm going to take you out and I want to go somewhere? Or they just cool with you sitting at the room and.
Oh no, they.
You know what I'm talking about? They want to flash. Do they want to take you or do they hide you?
Oh no, it don't. I don't know shit. We do whatever I want to do.
Look, exactly. But
We
like,
do but of course, she want to go somewhere, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do that.
But
we can go out.
I know, but like. What I'm getting at is though, like I know you. Sometimes you just be chilling. You do a lot of takeout. Like everything can be brought to you.
Yeah,
you that type of nigga.
Right.
So have you ever got any complaints like I want you to take me out? I want to go somewhere.
Well, what they try to do is this. They be like,
and have you ever had to say, well, I don't want to go out?
Yeah.
Damn, nigga, you got to pry shit from this nigga.
No, yeah, I didn't know that was just the question.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had that happen before.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because they want to flash, nigga.
Okay.
I want to be seen with E.B.H.
Oh, okay. So Copa say women are in their prime 35 to 42. Okay. So this is where I'm saying where men and women see things different. If you want to have a child with a woman, you're not looking to have a child with a woman that's 35.
But those are really the date, like the
that might be prime for her in her mind.
No. See, listen. If you look at like a lot of people have children like around like in their 30s, like late. I know. Well, I don't know. I know a lot.
Let's
of
say
women,
you had a son 28.
I know a girl that's 40 years old just had her first child.
Right.
Let's say that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. So you have a son that's 28. Do you think your 28-year-old son is looking for a 23-year-old to have a baby with, or a 35-year-old to have a baby with?
I would think he'd have a baby with whoever he's in love with. Like I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think a number is like what differentiates. Your love is.
So you don't think biology plays a role into it?
Man, listen, man. We all can have children at late ages.
For sure.
You feel me?
I want to pop one out right now.
Yeah, like let's get away from the stereotypicals. You feel me?
But stereotypical, but is that no?
Because
it's not something we're making up, though.
I know it's implanted us through society, and that's another thing.
What that having a baby at 40 is high risk? We ain't making that up.
Listen,
hey, Copa said, let me read the comment. She said, I'm not the average woman. I'm 100% loyal. These MFs full of S. They full of Scheisenkopf. Always lying. Couldn't count on them if your life depended on it. But that's people, though.
Yeah.
They said they weren't the yoke would have to be equal. Yeah, but find someone equally yoked. That's the hard part. Layla says, we have the blueprint, but our lust is getting in the way. We do. I agree.
Women have a high.
I'm going to get back to that because what the blueprint is, that's what we need to see what the blueprint is. PBR is a bigger picture type person. E.B.H. is the detail-oriented person. Y'all see the same picture, just explaining it different.
Shout out to Layla, man. On game. She deserved that, man. Give her a round of applause for the keys ours. You feel me? On game. She came with that one. So she got us figured out, bruh.
So
if anybody do.
He's a bigger picture. So is one way better than the other?
No. They're both valid.
Oh yeah, it's not a matter of validity.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's valid.
No, I'm just saying they both like balance, remember?
Balance.
Ain't that what we was talking about earlier?
Okay, we can work with that.
It's balance.
We can work with that.
Dream. But here's the real, this is what we're seeing. It's okay to dream and believe. Have faith.
Yeah.
But this is what's really popping right here.
But I think I look at the big picture, though.
No, you do. You just do it for the 68.2% when you on here. You ain't got me fooled. See, we have conversations. He don't do all this combating and all because he keeping the balance naturally. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Hey, so
all right. Hey man, y'all turn people on to that EBH Black Show YouTube channel, man. Like we out here panhandling, man. We on the side of the freeway. Look, we just got a quarter all day. Look, we got 1 subscriber today.
So that's good.
And that's good. Shout out to the subscribers. But we panhandling. You feel me?
I love it.
And if you sleeping on the wave, I'm on the wave.
And shout out to everybody that tapped in.
Yo.
PDA, Copa, She a No Joker, Layla, man, she came in doing her thizzle, my nizzle. You feel me?